So we got to get into this story real quick, bro. The Brooklyn pastor that went viral. I don't know if everybody remember that. Yeah, I don't know if everybody remember that nigga, dog. It was like a robbery or something that went down at the church. Then he got into it with one of the members' ladies on live stream. Yeah. Then the nigga was on the ground flexing big whips and all this other stuff.
He blew it to the fleet.
Yeah, G'd up and crazy.
Taking all them people money and giving it to sex.
Bro, let's give him a real recap real quick.
The Brooklyn pastor who was mugged during a church service last summer was arrested by the FBI today. News 12's Shakti Dennis is in front of the church with more on the charges brought against him.
That's right. Bishop Lamor Whitehead normally preaches from a space above this restaurant here in Canarsie. But earlier today, he was arrested and is now facing criminal charges, including fraud, extortion, and lying to the FBI. Today, the U.S. Attorney for the Southern District of New York indicted Whitehead on 2 counts of wire fraud, 1 count of extortion, and 1 count of making material fake statements. Whitehead is being accused of defrauding one of his parishioners out of $90,000 out of her retirement savings and using the money to buy luxury items. The U.S. Attorney's Office is also accusing Whitehead of extorting a businessman for $5,000 and then trying to convince him to lend him $500,000. The indictment also says the bishop lied to the FBI about having multiple phones. You might remember back in July, Bishop Whitehead made headlines when he was robbed of $1 million worth of jewelry during a live-streamed Sunday sermon. 2 men were later charged in the armed robbery. Then in September, authorities briefly arrested Whitehead mid-service after they say a confrontation with a woman got physical, after the woman allegedly antagonized the bishop during the service. 3 of the charges brought against Whitehead carry a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison each.
So, with that being said, bro got found guilty.
Well, shit, I don't think that was ever a question.
Yeah.
I got it down and knew from the jump. Yeah, he might have wanted to just go on and shit. Take the best little deal you can.
It says, on Monday, Miller Whitehead, who also boasted of his friendship with New York City's mayor, was found guilty of wire fraud, attempted extortion, and lying to the FBI. Prosecutors argued that the preacher exaggerated his ties to Mayor Eric Adams and let greed overtake him as he looted a parishioner's retirement savings and tried to extort a businessman to fuel his lavish lifestyle. He's also accused of lying to the FBI agents by denying he had a second phone. So he did come out and say something too, bro, on live, on Instagram and everything like that. But as bad as these charges look, it don't seem like he would get a lot of time for that, even though he was found guilty. You know what I'm saying? Like them type of charges like that.
I don't think he would. It's just like bro, you was in the church and it ain't only him. He just got caught. Now let's keep it up. You feel me? There's a lot of these motherfuckers using the church doing the same shit, bro. Just happen to get caught.
Fucking up the church's money, bro.
Yeah, all of them fucking up the church's money, man.
Yeah. They stay doing that shit.
Yeah, man.
They stay doing that shit, bro.
That's why I don't go to church.
And that got to the point for a lot of us now, bro. Shout out to my boy Baby Smooth, whose song I've been jamming, dog. He got something called LOL. He say, man, I can't go to church, nigga. Can't touch the preacher.
You can't.
Can't touch the pastor.
You can't.
I remember Peasy said that shit in the online, too. The pastor be sinning too much. He said some shit like that, too, back in the day. I don't even go to church. I can't trust the preacher. Like, I started feeling that way after a while. It's like, damn, all y'all niggas being scandals? All y'all niggas being schemes? You get on YouTube and just type in.
You supposed to be up here preaching the word. How the fuck you and all this other shit?
Bro, if you get on YouTube right now and touch like crooked pastor schemes, there's a list of them niggas gonna come up, bro. That shit is wild. Like, it's a whole trap, nigga. Like, that's a different type of trap. The church trap, nigga, that's crazy. So, bro tripped out. They done found them guilty now, though, man. I'll tell you like this. seeing that nigga online, respond to people, go back and forth with people, you could just tell his whole look get out was like, nigga, I'm in this social media lifestyle. Nigga, I'm putting on, nigga. I'm keeping this drip on. I'm being sauced up. It's like, damn, that nigga was one of the most arrogant niggas ever, even after all these charges came.
I'm talking about still popping this shit.
Yeah, I was like, dang, that nigga is crazy. But to each his own, do your 1-2 thing, you know. That's on you and God, how you get on, bro. I won't be visiting niggas' churches like that. Just keep it at 1,000, man. So that's that. Let's get into this real quick.